Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope y'all are doing good. I did not mean for this video today to be this long. It was way longer than I meant for it to be, so I do apologize for those who hate long videos. It took me almost 3 days to get our kitchen deep cleaned, only because I did my in-depth cleaning while Lakely was asleep during her naps or after she went to bed. I didn't want her breathing in all the chemicals and everything, and I usually try to stick with the cleaners that don't have harsh chemicals in them, but I had to for my deep cleaning, and I'll show y'all the products I used throughout the video. I started my kitchen on Sunday night, and our trash pickup day is on Mondays, and I knew I needed to go into our pantry and everything and just get out all the expired food and throw it out, or just empty boxes or whatever that needed to be thrown away. And then I knew I needed to go to the grocery store. I cleaned every hidden place that I could think of, and I even went online to see where else I should be cleaning in the kitchen that I don't really think of. I did write those down, and I kind of made a checklist, but I didn't really go to my phone and just check it off. I just went back, like this morning I had finished my cleaning, and I was like, okay, is there anywhere else where I'd forgot or didn't really think of? And just like the light switches and everything like that, I got everything done, and I did what I could when I could in my own time, and I did go around Lakely's schedule. But if you're needing some cleaning motivation, stick around, because I'm not even close to being done deep cleaning our home. I know the kitchen takes the longest just because there's more things you use in the kitchen. There are more hidden areas in the kitchen, and I went in and started it, and I knew it would take me longer and just get our home ready for the holidays. I'm so glad that I went ahead and did it, even though Thanksgiving is like about a month away, and even though it's that far away, I'm glad I did it because everything is where it's supposed to be. I had rearranged a few things, definitely not as organized as I want it to be, and I'll talk about that later. If you know you need to deep clean around your house but you don't feel like it, just turn on your favorite show, turn on your favorite music, light a candle, raise your blinds, whatever it takes to get you in that cleaning mood, and we will get through it together. Or if you're already finished with your seasonal deep cleaning, just sit back and relax.
Cheap tricks, take it somewhere else, would ya? I don't know what you think, but I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya?
Looking back at the good times before it all went down, climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in?
I haven't went in and rearranged our cabinets since we've been here. We've been here almost a year now. We moved in on Halloween of last year, and the only thing that I have moved is our food containers from a cabinet when I decluttered, and that's the cabinet I moved our flour and sugar and all that stuff into. I really want to go in and move things around and just freshen it up a little bit in there. Also, the cabinet we keep our spices and everything in is so small, and it's so narrow, and I don't really know what else I would use that cabinet for other than like maybe our cups, or maybe even like Ziplocs or bread or anything other than the spice, and get a spice rack. I absolutely hate using that small cabinet to keep my spices and everything in. They fall over, and it's so narrow in there I can't see what I need, especially if they fell in the back I don't know and I can't see. So I don't know what I have, and it'd be way easier to use the spice rack. And I think if I do that, I'm gonna put it next to the basement door. I think that would be the best place for it in there. I want to know what y'all use for just organizing in your kitchen. I really want to organize in here somehow, but I haven't thought of any of ideas or anything that I could use. So if y'all use anything, please let me know. It would be so much better in here after organizing and rearranging everything.
We would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
So when I used the Easy Off spray, it took my breath away, literally. I had to raise our window just to let some air out. I stayed up after Lakely had went to sleep to get the inside of the oven done and to like pull it out and everything. I had never used that spray before, and I borrowed it from my mom to do my oven, and she warned me that it was strong and to keep Lakely away from it because it will take your breath away. And I was like, okay. And I just didn't know it was that bad. And then it wasn't bad, and when I sprayed it and I was like, okay, this isn't too bad, and then I waited a second and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to raise the window. I was coughing my head off. But as I was pulling out our oven, I honestly was shocked at how dirty the sides of it were, and I think some of it is from the pink stuff paste I used on our stove. I only use that if I notice the oven needs scrubbed, like from all the stuff around the eyes of the stove. I expected it to be pretty bad under the oven, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I found a pan that I had actually lost, and I thought I had lost it during our move, but nope, it was literally under the oven. I keep our pans and everything in there, and I don't know why I didn't think about moving the oven out and looking. I don't know, it just never hit me. So I had lost it around the time of our move, and so I really thought that I had just like left it at the old house or something. You'll also see as I do this, but I noticed while I was wiping the sides of the oven off, I seen some crumbs and stuff inside the cracks, and I just got a knife and put a paper towel over it and just scraped all that stuff out. And one side was worse than the other, but I need to pull the oven out more often than I have been.
Those days we were invincible. Splitting up would be unthinkable. Though at times it made me cynical. How would incapable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap motels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee, dreaming of what we could be. From the back of your dad's red, from the back of your dad's red truck. You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party, life of the party. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party, life of the party. Yeah, I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. And I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met
let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
This day was Monday. I knew we weren't going out. We were just staying in for the day. It was a rainy day and it was cold, so we changed into something comfortable. And I started back in the kitchen maybe a couple hours after we had woken up. Blakely had jumped in and helped me. I let her vacuum a little. She helped me wipe inside the drawers. She has so much fun helping, and I honestly enjoy it so much. And seeing her learn all the new things, this stage is so much fun. And I've loved every single stage of her, and just going into the next stages, it's amazing. All of it's amazing, honestly. And I love being a mom. I would not trade it for the world. And my mom's always told me that the days are long but the years are short, and I never realized that or understood it until I became a mom myself. Blakely will be 2 in March, but it's still hard to believe how fast the time has gone by. We've been here a year, and it's crazy to me how fast it's all flew by, and I soak it in as much as I can, and I don't ever take it for granted.
My way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. I find my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. I'm my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. I'm my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. In the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
In the quiet of the night, my head's going so loud. It sounds just like a party. Thoughts spin around like shadows and cast. I'm an overthinker, lost in my life. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find. That's it every
under our fridge wasn't too bad either, and I noticed, I think we had a spill, and I think it was tea or something, I'm not sure, and it hadn't been there long. It came right up, but I'm glad I moved it and got that up and got it good and clean. I wiped down the fridge while I had this cleaner on the floor, and I just used the toilet cleaner with bleach. The first time I ever used this was COVID had hit. My mom and I both tested positive for COVID at the same time, and she was in the hospital with pneumonia, and she was in pretty bad shape. She was rough, and she had FaceTimed me, and she like asked me what I was doing, and I was like, I'm literally scrubbing the floors with this stuff. I was bored out of my mind, and I felt good. I didn't have any symptoms at all, but I did test positive for COVID. I was out of work for 2 weeks. It was the longest 2 weeks of my life, and to like being worried about my mom, like she couldn't really have any visitors and everything. I think my dad was the only one allowed to see her, if I remember that right. But it was a horrible time. It was a horrible time for everyone. But I just let that soak for just a little bit while I wiped down the fridge real good, and all of that stuff came right up.
Mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, you've cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. All the minds we lay down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls, our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I'll just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. Rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger, 'cause you are all that I need. You are all that I need. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running.
I used half vinegar and half water in the microwave, and then jumped in and used the Murphy wood cleaner on our cabinets. And I clean our cabinets a lot, especially when I notice stuff on them, and I'll just spray and wipe them down, like as I'm wiping the counters down when I clean in there. And Blakely gets in front of the camera in just a few seconds, and she was cracking me up. And I remember looking at her and like hearing her, but like watching it back because I kept cleaning. Like looking back, I had just added the volume to it, and I couldn't use it in the video because I had music playing, so couldn't use that in here. And she was so cute, and I wish I could leave that in for you guys, but she was just babbling on, and then the little side eye she gives. But I actually gave her hair a little trim, and y'all can tell how long it is in the front, and it went down to her nose. nose, I usually put it up in a hair tie or I'll pin it to the side. But on days when we're inside, I usually just leave it down and kind of give her a break from doing hair. But lately I could tell that it had been smothering her, and she would rub her nose and just like act irritated by her hair. So I just gave it a little trim, and she was so good while I did it. I had bangs when I was little, and my mom said she would come home from work and my mama would have cut my bangs, cut like halfway on my forehead. I'll try to find a picture and put it here. And it wasn't even, like at all. But I had spreaded Blakely's hair out after I trimmed her hair, and I sent a picture to my mom, and I'll put it here. I've made it look like I gave her bangs, and my mom always is like, please do whatever you want to do with her. Please do not ever give her bangs. And I was like, Mom, I promise you I will not, because looking back on my pictures, I can't believe my mama did that to me. Sorry, mama, if you're listening. But I do understand the urge to cut that and just get that out of her face, and I did. I cut the littlest bit off. I think it lays so much better on the side now. Immediately when I cut it, went to the side, and I was like, okay, so maybe it'll stay out of her face. It's not perfect, but it does get her hair out of her face.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you, our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it will be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down. But I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back.
I got a wet rag and spot cleaned the walls, and I have to go in and do this all the time with Lakely's fingerprints and everything. Then I used the same cleaner on the grout that I did before, and I'm just gonna tell y'all my opinion on it. I'm not sure about this cleaner on the grout. I waited about 40 minutes while I like cleaned the dishwasher filter, and then Hunter and I ate some snacks and stuff, but I'm not sure if I left it on long enough. I looked it up and it said about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so I thought that that was plenty of time, and I don't really know how long you're actually supposed to leave it on there. Like, I don't know how long you guys do if you guys use that. So if you know of any grout cleaners that work great, let me know. But like I said, I probably didn't leave it on long enough. I probably should have waited a good hour, but I just didn't want it to ruin the grout or anything.
I can see, I can feel you from a million miles away, like the earth moves with every step you take. I don't know you, but I want to. All I do is think of ways to get closer, to make you feel the same. It's like you're out to get me, without you even knowing you were fake me. A chain reaction, and it's forcing me to fall hard, so hard in love. It's the ripple effect. Everything you do will haunt me. It's the ripple effect, and I'll always let it taunt me. With every move you make, my heart could break, baby. It's the ripple effect. Now I just gotta make you want me. I feel circles on your water. Now the tide is running high, turning purple. I can't breathe when you're around. It's like you're out to get me, without you even knowing you were fake me. A chain reaction, and it's forcing me to fall hard, so hard in love. It's the ripple effect. Everything you do will haunt me. It's the ripple effect, and I'll always let it taunt me. With every move you make, my heart could break, baby. It's the ripple effect. Now I just gotta make you want me. I can see you, I can feel you from a million miles away, like the earth moves with every step you take. With every step you take, I feel it shake under my feet. Oh, with every move you make, my heart could break, baby. It's the ripple effect. Now I just gotta make you want me.
I finished cleaning yesterday morning and did some last minute things. I really want to get some backsplash for the walls though. I mentioned before I do want to redo the kitchen so bad, and I did let you guys know kind of what my plans are, and I'm definitely going to brighten it up in here. But someone had mentioned adding little by little, starting with like the backsplash, changing out the cabinet handles, stuff like that, and I think that's a great idea. I really do. I have no idea what kind of backsplash would even match the counters, because I'd rather them match the counters than the cabinets, because I am eventually going to paint them. I'm just not crazy about the wood. I'm not a wood person. I love color, and it's just not giving me what I want in there. It's a huge project for sure, and maybe doing the small things first might not take as long as I think it will, like with just the painting. I would have to work around Lakely's schedule, just like paint while she's napping or paint after she goes to bed. But we'll get there eventually. I'm not doing that anytime soon.
I'm feeling tired of sticking around while you were gone. You don't deny it. You took me for granted for too long. I followed you out the window. I fast
already know, 'cause it shows that every time you're around, I try to stay on the low, but it grows, that crazy feeling that I want you here with me. I wanna push it on down, but it will not leave. It's like I'm losing my mind, turning wrong into right. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. I'm like a moth to a flame, I should've known better, but you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes, there's something that I cannot fight. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. It's like I'm stuck in reverse, crashing back into you. What's the use? I wish that I could unlearn all the things you would do. Let me loose in that old feeling that I want you here with me. I wanna push it on down, but it will not leave. It's like I'm losing my mind, turning wrong into right. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in.
I still need to come back in here and do a couple more things like clean the light fixtures, and I waited to go throughout the house and get all the light fixtures just to see like if they would all fit in the dishwasher, and they might not, because we do have quite a bit of light fixtures here. The curtains and even wiping down the windows and everything. There's just so much more I need to do, and the goal was to finish deep cleaning before I decorated for Christmas, but I was being so unrealistic there, not realizing how much time it actually takes. But again, I think the kitchen took the longest time than the other rooms will. I'm still wanting to decorate for Christmas on the 1st, and maybe just deep clean the living area first and then decorate. I don't know. I plan things all the time and then my plans always change, but we'll see how things go. I'm about to rush into the next project and not finish the first one, so I do want to know though, before I end the video out, what are some areas I need to think of while deep cleaning the rest of the house? Like I said earlier, I went online and I found a list of things that I needed to do, and I didn't really check them off. I just did what I remembered and then went back to that list and seen if I forgot anything. So if you guys know of like any hidden areas or just anywhere that I wouldn't really clean on the everyday basis, let me know and I'll add that to my list. Or even any cleaning tricks, let me know them all. Honestly, that would help me out so much. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for being here and supporting me and my family, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way.